What's cracking? What's cracking? Get my noodles out the way, man. It's a little wild in here. Oh shit, my light. Can't see me. So, okay. Thoughts on the Haney Hopkins. I'm setting it off. Oh yeah, this is my gear, by the way. SLM. Check me out on shop Mayweather.bigcartel.com. Nice fly stuff on there, something different. But this is my point of view on Bill Haney as well as Bernard Hopkins. I had seen what Bernard Hopkins said, and my thoughts on what Bernard Hopkins said was about the old school and how it used to be, which is kind of disappointing based on, he was legendary in the sport. He did his thing. Late bloomer, even though my personal opinion is it was about timing. So, he had to go down in weights, or people had to come up in weights when he actually got his biggest fame and stuff like that. But I always thought he was a great fighter, real smooth, old school, knew all the tricks. It is slightly disappointing because I have to agree with Bill Haney on how he broke down about his son. Because at the end of the day, me, Bill, and people like that, even Hopkins, that was in that lifestyle. Um, I can honestly say that we were in that lifestyle, but Devin wasn't. Devin, I can't call him a kid now. He's an adult. He's established, taking care of his business, getting good money, and whooping ass and taking names. Very proud of. But he's not from that cloth. And Bill made it his business to keep him away from a lifestyle that he may have lived in when he was younger, 20, 30 years ago or whatnot. So it's always great to see perseverance. And from my knowledge, I can't say everything that he raised that young man to be a good young man, very respectful and stuff like that. And it goes way back to the point that you got to think I'm a Mayweather. So I'm always going to side with Devin. If he signed with my cousin or not, for whatever reason. He's a product of the Mayweathers. So for you to say he's not old school, how can he not be old school? And his tutelage is from people that was in the game before him. That's one. And two, I have to agree with him that not making it a black thing, but he's always quick to throw his own people under the bus. I understand his business, but dude, you can just promote the fights. You don't got to be disrespectful. You have something to say about Floyd or Devin or anybody that's not associated with De La Hoya. You're talking bad, and it don't even got to be about them fighting. I mean, Devin and Ryan not fighting, so what's the point of him being mentioned or talked about? Just promote the fight that's at hand. I'm with Bill on that. I know that he's a part of the team, but I don't know what part he is. All I see him do is talking and get behind stuff. He's not inspiring nobody. He's not trying to make nobody greater. And it's really sad to see a Hall of Famer, if not a future Hall of Famer or whatnot, um, be an inspiration. Not to mention these people are fighting in ways that you never even fought at. They're younger than you ever was when you had accomplishments. I just think that that's not cool for an OG, man, to do stuff like that. And it's nothing but respect for his boxing game. But I have to agree with Bill 100%. Maybe he don't need the mic in front of him. You get what I'm saying? Because it's getting to a point that It's outrageous almost. It's like every time I see him say something out of his mouth, it's never a positive thing. It's never a professional thing or nothing like that. And it's outrageous. And this is the same guy that was saying he'll never see a white boy beat him and lost that fight. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But hopefully, and I'm with Bill too. If y'all notice, he kept asking him, do y'all think y'all can reconcile? Bill's so smooth that he never told him, yeah. I mean, because as he should, like, see, one thing I know about Bill, me and Bill, it ain't like we the best of friends, but every time I seen him, he was 100% solid. We go to the side, kick it, chop it up, talking about the future of his son and stuff like that. And he always was solid with me. And I can't judge him as a person. I only can judge him by giving him credit for what position he helped his son get into. His son had to do the work, but he also had to do the work too. You got to think, Devin, he taught, but Devin is more about boxing. He loved boxing. That's my only knowledge of him. He loved the box. He's a gym rat, always in shape, and stuff like that. Like he's a person that when you look at these fighters that lost weight and missed weight, you can clearly see that he's super big. He never missed weight. So that's how dedicated he is. And it's just unfortunate to see an older brother position himself with these youngsters. I won't call them kids, but when you get a certain age, they is like kids. That's why Bill is like that. Even though he respects his son as a man, he also look at that's my son though. 23 is still kind of a baby. You know what I'm saying? 23, 24, 30 at our age and our point in life. We got to do better. We got to stop just criticizing them. Now, as in the group, and uh, shout out to my group too that I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be making me a hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Fucking in my life, man. Leave me alone, dude. I'm busy, man. I don't gotta answer every time you call. If I told you I'm gonna send you the money for the shipping, I'm going to send you the money for the shipment. I got other stuff I do too. I already sent you my money. I respect you. Do not rush me, man. I gotta end this live. My bad.